some people who is the first time, welcome to the Wind Down with the Browns. My name is Keon Brown. I am your host, one of your hosts. To my right is my lovely co-host and my beautiful wife, Brianna Brown. This show is brought to you by Affiliated Legal Services. Whatever you need, we will provide. Guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, and just send out to all of your friends so they can see more content just like this each and every week. Wanted to try something different, see how you guys like it. Hopefully, you guys like it. And hopefully, we can continue to keep on bringing just, content just like this to you each and every day. I'm thinking I'm hitting this, but I'm hitting your purse. Oh. All right. So,
Okay.
oh, remember, this is the Wind Down with the Browns where real love and real talk meets. So, we're going to start off, guys, with a question I wanted to ask you because this is something that came to me like, I think I saw this on TikTok, and I always wanted to know your aspect of it, like what you take from this. When it comes to your your priorities, let's say your son, your husband, and your father. What's your top three? Like, what order is that? I know God is first, all times, but out of your son, your husband, and your father, what do you put? What do you rank
Husband, son, father.
in that order?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why is what?
Why is it husband, son, and father?
Because without the husband, there would be no son.
Facts.
So, husband, son, and then father.
And that's kind
Once
of
you get married, father is last because once you get married, you're leaving behind your family to start your new family. So, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know you was gonna say that. I didn't know it was gonna be like that because honestly, with you, I thought you're very family oriented, and you always all around your family all the time. So when I think with you, I'm thinking, oh, she gonna definitely say father or son first. But okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
I am very family oriented, but you are my family now.
Okay, my bad. So husband, then son,
and
then
then
father.
Yes.
And you know what's crazy? And this is probably one of the reasons why I couldn't date like a single mother. I feel like a mother will always put their son first. Am I right?
Yeah, because if she's not, if she's a single mother, because that's her family. So of course she's gonna put her family first.
I just feel like if you trying to date a single mother, it's just like you not ever gonna come before that son. Never. Like it's cooked. You cooked. Like not one chance.
Yeah,
That's real.
I feel like that
So if you had a son before I met
until
you,
that woman gets married, then maybe depending on how much she loves that man.
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just feel like you cook. Once you try to date somebody that has kids already, I mean you could come around, but they not finna just like alter their life around you at all. It's just you cook. That's how I feel. I
Yeah, and
mean,
it depends on how interested they are, how much you mean to them.
and that's nothing. I really don't think like it's gonna really get that deep.
Yeah.
But there are some people that do marry people, even though they do have kids already. I guess they find somebody that they really really like, and they go from there. So I don't know. I don't know. I just never have been in that situation before. But from the outside looking in, I just feel like you might be cooked, bro. You might. I
maybe.
I mean, I hate it for the dudes, but you know, obviously I found a good situation to where I can have the kid first with my wife, so I'm good. I'm blessed. You know, guys. I have me a tequila and lemonade for this episode. Bree, she's a little sick. I know you can hear the stuffiness in her voice, so I'll be the only one drinking. I'll drink for her today.
Yeah, sorry if I'm like sniffing and I may have to blow my nose, but I'm a little under the weather.
It's all good. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I don't get sick often. You know, I'm around sick people all the time. Unfortunately, it had to happen over the weekend for me. What?
I'm ready for you to ask my question.
So, how do you feel about double dates?
Like, well, it depends on who the people is. Honestly, I like double dates. I feel like sometimes it's a lot of competition. I do also feel like it's a lot of
By competition, you mean?
when I say competition, like okay, if a guy see me open the door for you, the wife or something or the girlfriend gonna be like, oh, you don't open my doors. Oh, you don't do that. Oh, you don't do
Comparison,
this.
a lot of comparison.
In comparison, like I always say, or like everybody always says, the thief of joy. So you can't never be happy if you always comparing what I do with my wife to what he does with you, and sometimes like the way that I dress. If I come on a date and I'm super suaved up, now it's like, dang, we underdress. There's a lot of different things that comes with it, but I like double dates because you know, it's more interactive. It's fun. I can talk to my homeboys, or I could talk to the girl's boyfriend or something, or husband, and kind of get that you know, that banter. It's basically like, you know, you hanging out with the guys, but also you have a friend to talk to as well. I think that's pretty cool and pretty dope, you know. But if I was to rate it, like, do I feel like hanging out with people all the time? No, sometimes I like being in the house, but I mean, I'm not opposed to going out and hanging out with people because I feel like if somebody wants to hang out with us, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to even be asked to come outside. You know what I'm saying? So somebody want to hang out with you and be in your presence, and they like you and they feel warm when you come around. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So you know, to even have friends and to even have people that want to go on double dates with you, I think it's a pretty good blessing. And I don't like I'm not too interactive with a lot of people. So when I do get the opportunity to go out and hang out, I do try to seize it if I'm free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because I like to be inside too. Or, as they say, I'm a husband's girl. So,
They say that.
yeah,
I ain't
it's a
never.
thing now. You know, you never heard it. I'm a
No.
husband's girl. So, meaning anything dealing with my husband, I like to be around my husband, spend all my quality time with my husband. I mean, I'm just a husband's girl, you know.
That makes me feel really good. That makes me feel really good. Like, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
It's not me being clingy or anything. It's just he's my safe space. So hey, it is what it is.
Hey, that's real. That's real. All right, I got something for you. Um, Love Island. We've been watching it a lot lately. I know everybody been talking about it, kind of spoiling it. We
Yeah,
kind of behind too. Love
yeah, we
Island is
started late.
it's a cool little show. I think it's cool, but I wanted to get your perspective on it. Like when you watch it, what comes to your mind? What you think when you watch it? What's
Um,
your first initial reaction
I
to
think
it?
it is very dramatic, drawn out, and just a little bit like too. It can be cringy at times, but heavy on the drawn out part and heavy on the dramatics of
Hella
things.
dramatic. Them
Yeah.
girls be crying for no reason. Why they crying?
I get it though. I mean,
I don't.
it's a reality, a dating reality show, so all of that is supposed to be a part of it. But I could do without all of that. Y'all could just cut to the chase, and instead of like this dramatic music that y'all playing for 5 minutes before they say their actual answer, like
Yeah, yeah.
no, it's too much.
I have to do a lot of fast forwarding because it's
But
like, damn, get to the point.
I do like it. I mean, I want to see like who ends up with who. It's just the getting to that part of who ends up with who.
So that's
Like
what I
them
asked
going
you.
through kissing everybody and all that extra stuff. It's a bit much.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you. I thought this was fake. So my next question was gonna be, who's your favorite character on the show? I thought it was fake. Like
these
this can't be real. Like
these
you
are
can't.
real people. Like these are their real names, and
This can't be real.
it
Son.
is. They're not playing characters. People are real life voting on the app. They have a Love Island app where you go on and you vote like every week for which couple you want to see together.
All right, who your favorite then?
My favorite couple?
No, like your your favorite couple,
I
guy
mean,
and
who
girl.
I would want to see together is
Yeah,
Ace and Shelly. That's it.
Ace and Shelly.
Yeah.
Oh, you like them? Like they cool. They cool. They cool.
Other than that,
I fuck with Ace. He cool. He cool. I like girl wise.
I was rooting for Orlandria, but I don't know. I don't know what she got going on. So
Orlandria, I think she's really messy. Like she low key like really messy. She always when it comes to like spilling something or telling something that nobody needs to know, she's always in the mix of it. And I was like, damn, like I don't like stuff like that. I really don't. She always telling. So, um, my I'd say first initial reaction to the show, I thought this was like some I don't know, it just seemed wrong. It seemed wrong. Like it shouldn't be going on. Like all these people just kissing each other and it just like they just
I mean, it seems wrong, but that's ultimately what they're there for to do, to explore and date.
but
Ultimately, so yeah, you don't go around kissing everybody like on a day to day, just doing that while and no, but you're on this show to explore your options
yeah, I get that.
and ultimately fall in love with somebody
I get that.
while doing it.
I get it. It's a lot of drama, so that's why I thought it was like just character work. Like this can't be real because I don't think they are like that in real life. Because I don't think you would do that in real life. So maybe they sat them down, told them the script. What you gonna do? You need to go talk to them about this. You need to plan this and act this and do this. I think it's a big act. You have to look a certain way. You have to act a certain way. You have to do all these performances that I told you to do, and it just seemed kind of weird. And I know they probably feel the same way. It's a lot of dramatics, and I don't know. I can't get jiggy with it. Me, I can't.
But it's probably not like that because what we see is not what they actually. I mean, it is, but
Yeah,
this is 24 hours. Like, so this is just like they take it bits and pieces out of a day. So to make one episode,
right. So how many weeks do you think like a full season takes?
I thought it was like 6 weeks or something like that.
6 weeks. I mean that's a good vacation though.
Not really. If you don't have your phone, you can't talk to people for real. So
But you knew this was what you signed up for. You signed up for this, so It is what it is.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is what it is, man. I think I like Ace. I like Jeremiah. And girls wise, I like Amaya. She's cool. She's cool. No, I
Mm,
like Iris too. She's chill. She chill. She don't be doing all the extra stuff. She real chill.
okay, it's interesting. So, y'all, my birthday just passed, and we went to Chicago. We had a little time, a good time in Chicago. What was your favorite part about the trip?
I think my favorite part about the trip is just all the different exciting things that we did. We did like so many like we had a whole activity log of what we was gonna do. I think just
Itinerary.
itinerary. I think just getting up and going about our day and accomplishing all the things that we had on our itinerary. That was the best. But if I had to pick one thing,
Yeah, you should have loved that because you always, well, what we doing? What's next? What we doing today?
yeah, I'm always on the go. I'm always on the go. So if I could get up and just keep moving, and then when I get to the crib, I didn't accomplish everything I said I wanted to do. That's a great day. So I think the best thing that we did was I don't know. I think the food. Some of the food places was not A1. So I would say the best thing. I can't tell you the best thing we did. The only thing that's coming to my mind is going to Millennium Park and walking around. I other than that, the Museum of Ice Cream was really good. It was really fun. But other than just going and seeing the sights and doing stuff like that, the Navy Pier was really nice with the fireworks and stuff. But I don't know, man. I just think the best part of Chicago was just getting up and doing everything that we did and continuing to keep
I
moving
think
and keep
I
moving. I
think it
think that was the
was
best.
just a lot of it. A lot of it for me too is just sightseeing.
Hmm.
So it was a lot of walking and sightseeing because as we were walking, we see stuff and we like, oh, it was just, just taking in like the scenery. I guess
All right.
what I would say was the best part because we did go to a few food spots that were supposedly supposed to be like the best, like the top tier places to go to in Chicago.
Hmm.
We didn't try a Chicago dog, like a hot dog, because we not, hot dog people.
I don't be
We
eating
don't eat
glizzies,
eat.
bro. I don't eat
We don't
glizzies.
really eat those, so I was not excited to try one. Um,
And then I know to cut you off, just Chicago, you got to get the works. Like you're gonna have to get the onions, you're gonna have to get the
yeah,
relish, you're gonna have to
I
get
don't eat all
everything
that.
on top of it, and I don't eat all of that on top of my stuff, so I feel like it'd
Hmm.
have been wasting my time.
Yeah,
Then they be having Vienna sausages and stuff like that.
yeah,
I'm not eating no chili dog Vienna sauce. Nah, I'm not doing that. You trip.
yeah. But most of it was like just taking in the scenery and you know, doing stuff like that. We did. I got on a water taxi, which is basically a boat, a taxi boat. Takes you
Hmm.
from one place to another. That was fun. We did the boat tour. That was fun. Got to see all the architecture and
Yeah.
the different
Okay.
buildings and
I
stuff. That
forgot
was
about that one.
cool.
Yep.
Um, the ice cream museum was cool. The flavors they had were a little crazy. But food places like what Harold's Chicken, it was good, but a little overrated.
Super
We
overrated.
went to Lou Minotti's, the deep dish place. It was mid to me. I guess I'm just not like a deep dish lover for real. So, um, what was that place we went to on my birthday night of my birthday called
Pavor.
Provar?
Pavor. Pavor. I think is what it's
Brevard.
called. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was just I couldn't
I
eat
couldn't
as
finish
much
it.
because
We
we
went
had been eating
everywhere.
like at a lot of different places, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So breakfast, we tried Honey Bear Cafe. That was a really good spot. Coffee was good. Breakfast was good. They sung happy birthday to me. That was good. Everything about that place I like. So
Yeah, I think we normally don't eat 3 times a day. So by us eating
yeah, I only
three
eat
times by
once.
dinner, we was already too full. So
Yeah.
that was kind of wild. But
I know they was probably looking at us like the food must be nasty to them because they not eating for real. But I mean, I really couldn't. I was stuffed.
nah, that wasn't the case at all. I just feel like we ate so much, and then pasta is already so filling.
Hmm.
By pasta being so filling, it's like, come on, man,
But they did have some the spinach artichoke dip they had.
it was really good.
That bus. That
And you can tell that it was like a black and seasoned
yeah, it was really
type
good. The
Creole
bread was
type
good
place,
too. Yeah.
All of that was good. It
And it
was
had
really,
shrimp in it. That was good.
yeah, everything was good about that. I just feel like the only place that I would not go again, probably Luminalties.
Yeah.
I mean, the pizza was
I wouldn't
okay.
go to Harold's either.
Damn, damn.
I
I,
would if I was to go back, I would try the Giordano's place.
yeah, because it looked more touristy,
Hmm.
but I could tell people liked it because there was so many people there.
Yeah, it
You
was
know what I'm
always
saying?
packed. Like whichever, and they had multiple locations out there, but it was like each one it was packed. So we probably should have went there.
Yeah, I think so too. But it is what it is. When we go back, we know what to do. We know what not to do. That's the whole thing about experiencing different places and doing different things.
Yeah,
You know what you could go to, and you know what not to go to because you tasted and you tried
I
different
didn't
things.
get to get on a train sadly, but we'll do it. I'll do it next time.
Bree
It's
wanted
okay.
to get on the subway so bad, and I was trying to tell her like, bro, it's just like the city bus, bro. But I mean, I guess you want to experience it
Have you ever been on the subway?
on the plane, like at the airport,
No, we're talking about in the city.
on that and at the airport. That's it.
Nah, in the city.
Bro, the city bus is not all it is cracked up to be. I don't know why you
I'm
want to
not
go on
talking about
there.
the city bus. I'm talking about the train.
The subway the same way. I think you gotta you gonna see. You gonna get on there, and I'm gonna show you that it's just like the city bus. Would you ride the city bus right now?
But you said you haven't been on it either, so I've been on the city bus.
And you
We've been
liked
on the city bus together.
you liked it?
It was it's a bus.
Did you like the city bus?
It's a bus.
Did you like it? Yes or no?
I mean, not really.
If you didn't like it, then why would you feel like you're gonna like the subway?
I've never been on it. The whole point is to get on it. Just for the experience.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. All right.
Get on, get off. That's it.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. This segment, I gotta credit my little brother. He told us we should get on our next episode, and try all these different chips out and rate them. So we have a lot of different chips, Doritos. We gonna eat some of them and rate them and see how they are. Hopefully they're good because we paid about $20 for these chips. So here we go. Appreciate you, little brother, for the idea.
So this flavor I've never seen before. It is loaded taco Doritos.
You gonna try that one first?
It seems interesting, so I think I do want to try this one first.
All right, let's do it. Again, guys,
What are we rating out of 10 or 5?
we're rating out of 10. So Doritos late night loaded taco. So
My
it's supposed
taste
to be
buds are kind of off too a little bit because I'm sick, but
talking to the mic, babe. Make
my
sure you do
taste
that.
buds are a little off. But it looks like really seasoned. The chip, it looks
They
like
saying they
it.
good, baby.
Here.
We gonna eat it at the same time. All right.
What it smell like? Because I can't really smell for it.
It smell like a taco. It smell like taco seasoning, bro.
It is?
Yeah. It smell like
Well,
it smell like the sauce from Taco Bell. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
ready?
All right. I need about two more for a good rating. Hold up.
This was the last bag at the store, so somebody buying them.
Uh, it's good. It's good. It tastes like a taco. What you think? I can taste the ground beef in it. What you
Yeah.
think? Nah, I ain't giving it a 10 now. I ain't giving it a 10 now. Oh, all right. Amanda said she could hear you perfect. Sorry, my bad. I'm be trying to train her to talk into the mic though.
Mm,
I'm not giving it a 10.
I gave it like a 7.5.
7?
Yeah,
It's kind of high.
maybe a 7. Cause I can't. Maybe a 7. And it's not spicy or anything either.
Yeah, so it's
It's
enjoyable.
just really seasoned.
That's good though. That's what we like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna rock with you on that one. The 7. I'm going 7 for the Doritos late night loaded taco. It literally tastes like
Yeah. I love
a
taco
taco.
salad. So yeah, that's a good
Oh, we
idea.
gonna put these on the taco salad.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pressure. Okay. I cleanse my palate now with my drink. Tequila and lemonade, baby.
This is golden sriracha. This one may be a little high. It say tangy and sweet.
Okay, that
Sriracha
sounds like
is
something
not
we like.
sweet,
Yeah, sriracha is spicy. All right. Doritos Golden Sriracha. Tangy and sweet. It's the bag, y'all. All right. I'm not a super sriracha guy, but
I like sriracha. I like honey sriracha stuff.
yeah. Oh, get your chip. And it say new on the bag, so it must have just came out or something.
I can smell this one a little bit. It look kind of bland though.
Yeah, it don't smell like it's hidden.
Are you ready?
It ain't got no seasoning on it. It tastes like something I had before. It tastes like that sweet chili. Yes, it do. One more time. Gotta get a good rating, you know. I need about 2 or 3 of them.
It's got a little kick to it on the back end.
I don't taste the kick, but
It's on the very end.
it's good though. Oh, I see what you're talking about. It's good though. Like it ain't bad. It's good.
It's like a sweet and spicy type chip.
Yeah, give like sweet, not sweet chili, but more tangier.
It's not nasty. If y'all ever had like I think it's the sweet chili Doritos.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
These are like a step down.
But
I don't like
a
the
little
sweet
bit
chili
more
ones.
spicy. I don't like sweet chili, but this tastes better than sweet chili to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give this a 5.5. That's mine. I wouldn't buy these, but they got people that like sweet, tangy stuff like this.
I could use a 6. I like the taco ones more.
Okay, I give it a 5.5. She gave it a 6. Now the last one, guys, we gave it a 7. The loaded nacho. So we got next.
I'm hoping these are good because I like Cool Ranch. So
Doritos Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch.
I'm hoping they're good.
Now, Do you like Cool Ranch though?
Yeah.
Okay, you like the blue bag Doritos? All right, all right, all right. You know, I don't really like the hot stuff no more. Nigga too old for that.
It smell like Cool Ranch? I can't tell. No.
I really don't smell nothing.
All right, you ready?
All right. Yeah, I taste it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't taste no heat though. I don't taste no heat.
I do.
But you know, your taste bud is a little weak. I don't taste no heat, bro.
I do. Stop lying.
It
You
might be
know?
nah, I ain't gonna lie, there might be something that sneak on you though. It might be something that sneak up
I
on you.
ate one chip.
Look, weak, bro. Probably because you're trying to talk while you eating and shit. You gotta
No, it is hot. I can taste it.
do one at a time. You can't be tripping. You gotta take your time.
This may open my nose up some.
Okay, I on my tongue
Mm-hmm.
my tongue kind of burning a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie to you. This one less than the last one. I don't taste no like. There's no season for real. It's like
It's more heat.
it's just more heat to the Cool Ranch, but it ain't like a flaming hot Dorito. What you give it? I'm giving it like a 6. Again, Doritos.
Because it's more heat for me.
You giving it a 6 too?
It's like the heat is here with like a hint of Cool Ranch.
Mm.
So I'm gonna put the loaded taco ones, they still up first. And then the golden sriracha ones, and then those. So this one's coming in last for me.
Yeah. Well, it's 6. The last one, Golden Sriracha, for me was 5.5.
This will probably be a 5 for me.
Oh. Well, you gonna eat all these chips, babe? That's our last one, y'all.
And give them away.
Flamin' Hot Nacho.
That one may be better.
Yeah, cause like I like the nacho more than I like the Cool Ranch.
I do like the spicy nacho.
But the spicy nacho already spicy, so I feel like this gotta be hotter than.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like that.
It gotta be. That
Flaming hot with like a touch of nacho.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's red. Oh. This might be too hot. I don't lie to you, dog.
It's still hot?
No. Nah, dog. It's hot. I taste it now. But I don't really rock with it for real.
Flavor for real.
I don't know, y'all. It's really no flavor at all.
Yeah.
It's just hot.
At least with the Cool Ranch, but I could taste a little bit of the Cool Ranch. But
like they sprinkle some of the dust on it at least. It just tastes hot. Jeez.
Yeah, these at the bottom. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give these a 5.5 too. So all together, guys, I rated this a 5.5.
Same.
I rated the golden sriracha a
Probably a
5.5.
5.
Damn, she gave this a 5. I gave the golden sriracha. I gave that one a 5.5 as well. Sugar gave it a 6. I gave it a 5.5. We rated this one, our favorite one. I gave it a 7. You gave it a 7.5, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like tacos though. I love it.
And then I think I gave this a 6. The Cool Ranch Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you again, Kiorse. Y'all go follow him. Key17 NFL on TikTok. And he also drops music on YouTube. I wish he can post his link in here. That'll be cool. Key17 NFL. Thank you for that. Thank you for that idea, man. I don't like just taking ideas and not giving props for it. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta wipe these Cheetos off my fingers. Need a napkin?
Nah, I really don't have much on my fingers. You look like you was going in. You like them bad kids. They fingers be real red. Till they been eating something hot.
So, my question to you is: are you gonna eat the rest of these chips? Cause some big bags.
We could give them away.
Oh yeah, somebody gonna eat it.
Or we next function we throw just have them out. People eat.
Oh, for the tacos.
Yeah.
Today would have been nice for the Taco Tuesday. Yeah. All right. Next question.
I'm out burning though. It's a little hot.
Your mouth hot? You need some water? You got water right there.
I got some, but I'm trying to start. I only got a little bit.
All right. There was a post on my well, no, it was a post on this page where I asked my wife to wake me up if I fell asleep. It caused a frenzy. A lot of women commented, and they were saying like that I'm wrong, I'm weird, I'm odd for wanting my wife to wake me up when I fall asleep. And I kind of wanted to like tell you guys what happened and to why that happened. I mean, I know some women not really gonna understand my point of view, but I don't know. Kind of wanted to get your side from it too. So my wife told my wife I brought her some food to her job, and I was trying to make a little appointment for something we had to do later. If you know, you know. So she was like, "All right, I'll wake you up." I said, "No, no, I told you." I said, "Wake me up if I fall asleep, because that's not an excuse that I fell asleep. Just wake me up. I'm gonna be ready." So me and my wife had this agreement. We talked about it. My wife proceeds to get home, and I laid on top of the cover because I didn't even want to get comfortable. I tried to stay up. So a lot of the messages was, "You should have set an alarm. Set an alarm. You act like you don't know how a phone works. You act like you don't know how to set an alarm." I'm like, "Geez, Louise." I asked my wife. I trust my wife to wake me up. She didn't wake me up. I felt bad, but at the same time, she probably just wasn't feeling the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I just wanted to get your view on it, and why didn't you wake me up? What's going on with that?
I've explained this to you multiple times since this situation happened, but
explain it to the people.
He's not really trying to listen to what I have to say for real. So, y'all, I got off from work at midnight. I worked a 12-hour shift, like I always do. I work from 12 in the afternoon to 12 in the morning. So I got off at midnight. I probably made it home I got off a little late that night, so it was more closer to like almost 1 o'clock. in the morning when I got home. So I got in the bed. I mean, I didn't get in the bed. I got home, got undressed and all the things, got into the shower. I came upstairs. I saw he was in the bed on top of the covers. So I'm like, why is he on top of the covers? I don't know. I thought maybe because he was hot. Because sometimes he does that. If he's too hot or if he feels too hot, he'll follow. He'll get just lay on top of the covers instead of getting under the covers when he hot. So that's what I was thinking. So I get in the shower. I don't wake him up either because he has the little, the blindfolds that you put across your eyes to go to sleep. He has that on his face, right? Now, if you tell me to wake you up when you get home, he look pretty comfy to me. He got the little shades on his eyes. He wrapped up in the blanket, like knocked out, snoring. He looks really comfortable. So I'm like, okay, well, let me shower. Because sometimes he'll wake up when I'm like moving around, showering, and things like that. So get in the shower, get out the shower. He's still asleep, still knocked out. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to wake him up because I know how he is. If I wake him up, he usually, in the past, he's had trouble falling back asleep.
That's
So
true.
I'm
That's true.
not gonna wake him up so he could be up for 15 minutes and then blame me on not being able to go back to sleep.
15 minutes. Hold up.
So I let him sleep. He got a good night's rest, and that was it. That was the night. I'm not really tripping on um, whatever you was talking
Nah,
about.
son, nah, no, cause you tripping. You trying to cover it up and paint it up and gloss over it. No,
gloss over what?
no, you literally
You were
saw me.
sleeping comfortably.
You saw me on top of the covers. How is that comfortable? The bed looked comfortable,
Well,
but did
you fell
I?
asleep, so apparently you were comfortable. If you weren't comfortable, you wouldn't have fell asleep.
Just because somebody go to sleep don't mean they was comfortable. I've slept in some
You
uncomfortable
put the thing
places,
on
but
your
I was
eyes,
tired, so
so
I went to
you
sleep.
exactly you put the thing on your eyes,
So you
and
telling me I
you
had the
went to sleep.
blindfold on?
Yes,
What's that thing called?
it's the blindfold, I guess.
Nah, it's called something else.
I
But
don't know, but you had it on and you were sleeping
nah,
comfortably,
dog.
snoring.
So you ain't. So why didn't you? So why didn't you think to wake me up?
Because
Even
I
though.
thought you were hot. That's why I left you on top of the bed because I thought you were hot.
So to clear it up, it wasn't because you was tired and you didn't want to do nothing.
No.
It was because I was asleep.
Yeah.
All right, because I don't know why people get to the conclusion that you were so tired. You should have stayed up.
I
Da, da,
mean,
da, da.
I'm always a little tired after I get off from work, but that wasn't the sole reason as to why I didn't wake you up.
But it was a reason.
Because I'm not finna wake you up and then be like, oh, I'm tired. Like, who? Well, you should have left me to sleep then and fuck for all of that.
So it had nothing to do with work. It had nothing to do with you. It was just solely based on I was asleep already.
Yeah. And you
Nothing
look
else.
comfortable.
Nothing else. And I look comfortable under the bed.
Yeah.
On top of the cover, I look comfortable.
You look comfortable sleeping, snoring, yes. With your eyes covered, yes. Snuggled under the blanket, yes. You look comfortable. Peaceful. And that's it. That's the end of the situation.
If your husband,
I don't have nothing else to say about it.
If your husband or wife had work or whatever, and you told them to wake you up, and you fell asleep, and you was supposed to handle business when they got home, make sure they wake you up, bro. Don't let people slide like this, bro.
Oh
She trying to
goodness.
maneuver through the bullshit, man. Come on, no.
Well, you should have
You was
handled
supposed
the
to wake me
business
up.
when you were awake and were able to handle the business the first time. So to prevent all of that, just do that next time. How about that?
Well, babe, you
or
basically told
or like the people
America.
said, set an alarm. You
Oh,
got
so
an
you agreeing
iPad,
with them motherfuckers?
you got a phone, you got
So
to watch.
you agreeing with them?
You set alarms any other time.
You know what? I thought we was gonna get some clarity. I thought you was gonna be on my side, but it seems like
I am.
everybody
I
against
am
me
on your
today,
side.
bro.
I'm always on your side.
Damn, son.
But
That was wild. That's wild.
I'm
Well,
sorry they went in on you, but
and you ain't even bag me up. I noticed that you sat there and let them people get on my ass, man. That is tough, bro.
but
You supposed to have my back, and you agree with everything they said, huh?
No, not everything. But
Well, why you ain't speak on it?
bruh, you shouldn't be letting them people
Yeah,
get to
they
you like
not
that.
getting to me, but I'm talking to you. I ain't worried about them.
And
I probably never
and I
see them
told you
in my
my
life.
reasoning why, and that should be enough.
I ain't hear that part.
What?
I ain't hear all that. Oh, you look so comfortable. You had the
Yeah,
blindfolds on, and you was comfortable.
I told you, but you weren't trying to hear it. And then also, if you're gonna tell the story, you need to tell the whole story.
I told the whole
Because
story.
no, you didn't.
I
You
did.
didn't.
The only part I left out is, oh, I was asleep. I don't know how I was asleep if I was asleep. The only part I left out is I had the blindfold on. I didn't know I had that on. That's the only part I left out. I told the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
We
For
are
real.
not in court, but
I'm just saying. You said tell the whole thing. I did. I don't be capping. I said everything.
I
On
told
everything.
you everything that I said, that I just said, I told you when you woke up the next morning. But you were so in your feelings that you weren't really listening. You was just trying to get off how you felt. You weren't listening to what I was telling you. Until you got your panties out of a wad and actually started to listen to me.
Okay.
But like I said, the situation is over now.
Yeah, I just wanted you to clear that up, and then next time, have my back sometimes,
I do
But it
have your
seemed
back.
like you don't. It don't. It don't. It's cool.
I have your back.
You didn't. You literally just said, and I believe they was right. Come on, no, come on, dog. Really? I should have set an alarm.
To a certain extent.
That's the whole point of not setting an alarm, because you told somebody to wake you up. You trust that they gonna wake you up, so it ain't your fault when they don't wake you up. But it's still my fault somehow. Like,
I mean, you fell asleep though.
duh, that was the whole point of me telling you to wake me up, because I knew I probably was gonna fall asleep.
You
What
should have
the?
just stayed up.
Dang it, like.
You shouldn't even gotten to bed. You should just.
I should have just slept walking, huh?
No, you
I should have just
stayed
stood up and slept, huh?
You should have stayed up.
I tried, bro. I
Ran
really
me
did.
a hot bath with some roses, and that would have kept you up. Wrote me a letter, or, how much you love me or something. That would have
Just
kept
for
you
you to
up.
let me sleep some more.
No,
Write the letter.
That would have kept you up.
Yeah, it's all good though. I ain't tripping. You know why? You know why? Because at the end of the day ended, and then the next day came, and I handled business. So I took my frustration out on that. I ain't tripping. But I did want to see, like, what was your thought process? And then I wanted to clear the air a little bit, but you kind of, like, validated everybody. So, I mean, you win some, you lose some. Players fuck up, too. You know how that go.
Whatever. I handled it, though. Because you was just going to let it slide on by.
What you mean? Slide on by.
Handling business. Because you was so in your feelings.
No, you didn't. I did.
You didn't. I did.
You always talking trash. When you get on the internet, you try to act, you talking trash. How you handle business?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly. Just put up a front. Like you don't know. But it's okay.
Nah.
We'll keep it.
You try to not have and that's exactly what you did. You try to not have the conversation, and you ain't talk about nothing. You try to go straight to it, to you know, so we won't have to have the conversation. Now you telling on here, you trying to say like you told me everything. You ain't tell me nothing,
Yes,
man.
I did.
We talked, all right. We talked.
Oh
Yeah, when somebody try to hit on you, in person or on the internet? How do you turn them down?
On the internet or in person?
Both. Like if somebody was to contact you on social media, or somebody try to holler at you at the store, how you turn them down? What you do?
I'm not interested. I'm married.
Let's play it out. Real nigga like me walk down on you. Hey, how you doing? Oh damn! I can't. Hey, oh, you gonna blind me like that? Okay, all right. So let's say I'm on social media. Hey, how you doing? Well, I shoot a shot. I don't really know how to shoot my shot no more, y'all. But let's just say I get in the Instagram DM and say, hey, how you doing?
First of all,
You look good. I'm trying to see about you.
I look at it. I open it. Hit the block. Because why would you go? First of all, on my page, it's nobody but me and my husband on my page. So why would you do that? That's just disrespectful.
You gonna block the dude?
Why would you do that?
That is disrespectful. Huh? I wouldn't do that if a girl was married.
I mean, I don't have nothing to say. I really don't. If you message me something like that, I don't have nothing to say because you being disrespectful.
I respect that. I do. I do. Damn, block them though. That's good. That's good. Okay.
What would you do? Apparently not that.
Well, I'm a little different because people be
Yeah, you are.
they don't be saying stuff like that. They be subliminal. They be trying to act like they want life insurance. So whole time you trying to fuck with a nigga. No girl got in my DM and was like, "Oh my god, you look good. Let me holler at you. Well, let me talk to you. I want to go on a date." Nobody ain't never get in my DM and say that.
It's probably more stuff like hard eyes or.
Yeah, no, just let them do it. I don't block them though. I really haven't blocked people like on social media like that. I ain't never go that far to do some shit like that. But some people do.
Well,
some people do. 1 second, guys.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Huh?
I'm not going to the rescue. Mm. Yeah. Whew.
All right, my last question is what do you like to see me in? What type of clothes do you like to see me in?
Oh, clothes? Damn.
I know you like me in my birthday suit, but clothes.
Oh, that's what birthday suit mean? I did not know that. I did not know that.
What?
I thought that. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Nah, I get it. I did not know that though. I didn't know a birthday suit meant that. I didn't know that. But I like to see you in a lot of like sundresses. Looks real cute. I like the ones that's not too baggy, but not too tight. I like those. Yeah. Like you see all the curves and stuff like that. I like those type of sundresses on you. Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I like different, like just clothes wise, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like when you got like certain type of pants that you wear. It's not tights. It's like a certain type of fabric, and you wear 'em when you wear them and make like your legs just look so good. Whenever you wear it, like today, that little fit you had on, that was nice. That was nice. The little set you be wearing, nice. You dress real cute. You know that? Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Your swag like that. So when you wear your little sets, when it's like the same, it looks really good. And I want to say your little sets, like trying to demean your shit.
Yeah,
I meant more like your sets, and she said yoga pants. Yeah, but I don't think it's yoga pants because you don't do yoga. You
yoga pants is like what I have on now. These would be considered yoga pants.
Nah, not them. You know what I'm talking. Like the one you got with the stripes
Yeah,
in it.
like flare bottom pants. Like they
Nah,
just.
that ain't it. The one you got with the stripes in it, the black pants with the stripes.
Uh-huh.
God damn, you be looking good in that. Oh, your workout attire. I like your workout attire. You got some more. You get more every
So
time.
you like my workout stuff, but every time I put
I
it
don't
on,
like
you
you
be.
wearing it for other people. I don't like that.
I'm not wearing it
I
for
like
other
it. I
people.
like it for
I'm
me.
wearing it for me.
I like it
to
for
feel
me.
good in and to
Yeah,
look cute. You can go to the gym and look cute.
that's cool. But just when you go without me, look regular. Look regular.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't think you could look ugly, but look regular. Don't be doing the most going to
What
the
is
gym without me.
regular? What is regular?
That means some baggy ass t-shirt and some long baggy ass pants. That's regular. You wear my pants and my shirts all the time.
All
Wear it
right.
to the gym.
I still look good though, but all right.
Yeah. Keep that mindset. You'll still look good. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Say stuff like that. What you like to see me in?
I like
Clothes
to.
wise.
I like to see you in suits. There's
Mm,
something about my man in a suit.
yeah, she like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Which color suit you like the most?
Um, I I think the it's like a dark blue color,
The dark blue one?
navy blue.
Oh yeah, that's hard. I got that one fitted to me, so yeah, it's hard. I like to wear with like the white bottom, the white long sleeve.
The the gray one is nice too.
Which is gray. I got a dark gray and a light gray.
I don't know.
The one I wore for Valentine's Day, or the one I wore for our date one time at
Dark.
Tsunami.
I think it's the dark gray one.
Yeah, that one fitted to me. Well, all of them, all my suits are fitted, of course, but yeah, those are like real slim fit, real nice
I
to the
like to
T.
see you in gym stuff too.
You do?
Yeah, with your arms showing.
Oh yeah, you fuck with that? Yeah.
I like to see your muscles.
Oh yeah. Don't touch on me too much. But yeah, okay. So I need more gym stuff though, cause like I need some more shorts, basketball shorts. I need some more shoes. I really am not a fan of buying too many pair of shoes. I don't like to have too many of anything. But yeah, you can't go wrong with too many suits. As long as you got a different color, like one for every event, I feel like you're good with that. But shoes, I'm not too big on it. Like I wear the same shoes until I can't wear it no more. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of person I am. Unless I catch something on sale, that's just the type of person I am. I am not paying $300 just for it to be brand new. I'll wait till 3-4 years pass. Get them for $20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just me. People, and I think a lot of people think suits are expensive. They're really not. Um, the suits I be buying sometimes be $99. Some of them be 300, 400.
You can even go to like the thrift store and thrift suits and get them fitted.
I wouldn't do all that shit though.
I'm just saying you could.
You could, but
Yeah.
not a real nigga.
You never know what you may find.
I ain't doing that, baby. But yeah, so I think a lot of people do think that they're expensive, but they really not. They really not.
Depending on where you go.
But Men's Warehouse, that wasn't that expensive.
Some
And
people be
then
having sales. You just gotta catch them.
and that's what I do. I always catch the sales. If I don't catch a sale, I ain't getting it. This is how I am. I always try to look good on the budget. I always try to look good within the means, even if I have more money than I'm used to. Like lately, I've been coming across some money, so I try to spend it wisely. And by spending wisely, you got to know with more money comes more responsibility. So you got to lessen your responsibilities when you have more money, so you have more to save and more in your pocket later on in life. So,
Preach.
yeah, some people don't understand that, bro. Just because you got a lot of money don't mean you got to spend it all right then and there. And then a lot
Yeah.
of people say you got to, well, work so hard for it. Let me go spend and enjoy. I get that too. But man, I'm trying to get it,
Are
man.
you saying that because I said that the other day?
Yeah, you be saying some
Hello?
bullshit that like.
No, 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 no. What I said was, I work hard. I work hard for my money. So I'm not gonna just be working and doing, just, exerting my body and doing all these things to not take care of myself. Like, I'm gonna treat myself to something. Like, I'm not making money just to pay bills and that's it. Like, I'm making money so I can enjoy life too. So if I have the means to get my nails done, get me a new outfit, a new pair of shoes or something, I'm gonna do it.
Preach. Preach.
Because why not?
And this.
I get, and also I do understand saving as well, but this, what I'm talking about is just like one thing. Like, oh, when I get paid, I'm gonna get my nails done or get myself something, like a set, like some perfume or something, so I can smell good. Like, it's just little things just to look forward to, you know, just relieve stress. I don't know about you,
Bruh,
but
I ain't
because
gonna lie to
apparently you
y'all.
don't have to do all that. You could just work, 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 and not do any of that. Me, on the other hand, no. Mm-mm.
Well, you make my life a lot easier. So when I work, I just kind of send my money to you, and I just don't spend my money at all unless I got to go grocery shopping or something like that. But I had to tell you this. It was 1 week, and it's gonna trump all the shit you talk about. That was 1 week that I came home, and I swear every day of that week, you had something at that fucking door, bro. A gift or a package, bro. I was like after the second day, I was like, okay,
But sometimes too, like, okay, I could order something way in advance and it comes late. So it may seem like I'm buying, like I'm just now buying all this stuff, but this is stuff that I've been bought that's just now coming.
that could be true. That could be true, but I don't know. I don't know,
Because you making it like like I'm buying stuff every day. No.
bro. It seemed like it. I mean, every day
Right.
I
It
came
may
home,
seem like that,
bro.
but
Every day I came home, and mind you, that same week I had just sent her some money, so I'm like, damn, is she using the money I sent her on buying buku shit?
y'all know, and that's not the case. I know how to manage money very well, and I know how to take care of bills and save and do stuff accordingly. But you talk about, no. Now, and
Bruh.
then too, the only time I really like order stuff like a lot like that is if we about to go on a
Christmas.
trip or it's one of our birthdays or Christmas. Other than that, I really don't be ordering stuff like that. Now, sometimes I do order like stuff here and there on TikTok because TikTok shop may be getting me, but that's really it. I don't even order off of like Shein and Fashion Nova, like talking about it, unless, like I said, my birthday, we got a trip coming up, Christmas, and yeah.
All right. My take on that is always save your money, guys. I mean, you can go this route too, but I feel like it makes it really easy to have somebody that's in your corner. You could spend a lot more, you could spend a little bit more, knowing that you got somebody who's gonna back you up. Like I back her up and she backs me up. So um, I think that helps it too. If I was, because I'm always been like kind of making all this money and then spending it on my finances and stuff like that. And I never had a situation to where I was able to live above my means. So now when I kind of get it, it's like I don't want to spend it because I'm so used to saving all my money and trying to, the saying save for a rainy day, because it really was some rainy days out there. But it's been a little sunny lately, so, and metaphorically not, because it's been raining every day in Louisiana. But that's just the type of person I am. I always save, 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 save. And I think it's good for the dynamic that we have, because you do know how to manage money. I'm not saying you burn a hole in your pocket, but the type of person that you are, you can have an impulse on spending. But I think it's a dynamic that opposites attract, like we do, because I'm the type of person that's going to get on you when I see you doing too much. And I'm going to get on you about saving your money and what's in your account, and making sure that you are accountable for the things that you spend. Make sure that we have enough money before we go out and spend money on this date, or go out and spend money on this food, or go out and spend money on all of these groceries. Make sure that we have the bills paid. Make sure that we have enough money for next month and the month after that. So that's just how our dynamic works, and I love it so much, and I appreciate you again for having my back, because now I can spend a little bit more. It had been a time back in the day where I would have saved my $2,000-3,000 and said, "Nah, my car just broke down last month. I can't. I need this part or something." You know what I'm saying? My car always, my car is always fucking up. So that's just how it was. So, guys, we love you so much, and we appreciate all of the guys who stayed and watched our show. This was a good one. I hope that you guys learn from our advice and our experiences that we go through each and every day. Remember, if you guys do want these chips, let us know.
Please.
I don't really eat a lot of sugar. I don't eat a lot of snacks. They're gonna sit up in the pantry. Also, thank you for commenting. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for viewing. We love the audience, and we love that people are tuning in and showing us love, man. I'm trying to get these followers up for sure. Like, Jesus Christ. It's crazy how we put in so much work, and the stuff is starting to show for it. Slowly but surely.
Yes. Send a prayer for me as well, because this little cold or whatever I have is getting to me.
Yeah.
I can't.
Bree said
breathe.
She said she drunk some old tequila, and that's what got her sick like this.
I don't know what's got me sick, but yeah, it started Friday night. No, Saturday night, and it's just been getting it out me.
Yeah, so that's all the time that we have, guys. We thank you. We love you. Please tune in to our YouTube at Forever Brown. Our TikTok that's here, Forever Brown _. Our Instagram _Forever Brown. Also, start sharing to your friends if you can. Like, follow, subscribe. We love you. We thank you. And remember, stay cool. Don't freeze. This is the Wind Down with the Browns. Peace. Oh, yeah.